Everyone string cheese. Do you like string cheese? Welcome back to Doom 2, the Golden Souls 2, the Doom 2 2s. I am not in the mood for playing game, but I said to myself, hey, listen, you gotta play the game. You gotta, man, you gotta. You can't hide from the truth forever. Okay, we've gotta do this. There. I've been writing a bit on some things, so if you want to read my writing, they're on the Patreon. And there's a link to said Patreon on the Twitter. So you can find those things. I've been writing about writing. Writing about writing is fun. It's not that I'm the smartest tool in the shed, but I feel like I know enough to make an interesting point that more people need to hear. And I just got my face ass blasted off. That's nice. That's how I like to start my adventures, is without a face. We're going to do this one level. This one level is pretty big, if I recall correctly. I-I-R-C, as I've often referred to it as. Why does he use this weapon? Oh no, I'm dead. I don't care. I don't care right now, because I know that I didn't save. Wait, can I do this? Oh, that doesn't work? Oh, too bad. I need to quick save. I need a fucking quick save. Or this is gonna go bad real fast. Whatever, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I am not in a good playing mode. By which I mean that my brain has literally gone dead. I mean, I prefer not being brain dead when I'm doing a playthrough, but at some point just kind of run out of options, you know. Especially when it comes to string cheese, man. String cheese, man. Just fucking cheese strings, what the hell? Why? Who invented them? Remember your string cheese, kids. I always saw cheese strings and I was like, what the fuck's the deal with this cheese, man? Why would anyone want to eat this? Oh, look at that, that's cute. I don't like I can't take anything out of those things, because there's clearly ammo in there. I forgot this is actually a really strong weapon. Okay, I think I just remember where all the coins are. Yeah, today I'm writing a little ditzy thing about something a lot of people just don't. It's, you know, the excuse of it's just an X, you know, it's just a comic. It's just something else, and just what it actually implies. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun writing a little bit because I haven't written like something with a little bit of substance behind it in a while, and I just want to write. I know it has a little underwater segment. It just does. I'm like, okay, you can have that, I guess. Okay, so you might be wondering, okay, what are my points? So I've learned the ancient art of apologies, and the ancient art of apologies is pretty simple. It's a simple art. It is a simple and straightforward art, and it goes something like this. The main part of an apology is that you don't backpedal. You never fucking backpedal. You just move forward. You make your apologies, and that's it. It is not the apologist's responsibility to accept the apology. Your job is literally just to say, I suck, I'm a jackass, goodbye. A commonly made mistake is to say but. You never say but in an apology. You never do. Which is why it's just a comic is a bad idea. The very usage of it's just implies that the other person is at fault here. And fun fact, in an apology, the other person is never at fault. In an apology, it is your fault. There is no excuses, no apologies. It is your fault. Go home. Do not pass go, all that stuff. This is what I've learned of the ancient art of apologies. And that may sound like sissy-wimpy stuff, but you'll find that if you just make an apology, in order for it to be sincere, you can't use but. There's no circumstance in which a sincere apology has but in it. I just don't like toilets, okay? My dad was killed by a toilet. Back in Nam, my dad was killed by a toilet. Don't ask us why that activated the elevator. It just did. Also, don't ask us where all this goo came from. We just store a lot of death goo around here. Standard operating procedure, they call it. Now, I know that's somewhere around here. Well, that's why. I didn't know that made noise, but there's our coin. And with that, we can just do our mission. Also, can I just make this statement? I don't want to be this guy, but can I just say that the All Guardsmen party video, like those videos, like the story itself, really fucking changes thematic pacing. Once they start getting to the Tyranid stuff, like, it just fucking makes a 180 in what the story is. Like, before then, it's just, like, adventure of the week kind of stuff. And then it suddenly goes to hard-coded, like, this is what's happening now. It still feels pretty improv to improv stuff, but like, it feels weirdly more organized. But yeah. There are no ifs, ands, and buts in an apology. That's just not how an apology works. The main reason is the but. But is a big term. But is a contradiction. But implies that whatever you just said is no longer applicable. And you might see that that's kind of a problem when you're trying to say you're sorry. Because everything that's not applicable that happened before includes you accepting responsibility and saying that you feel bad about it. So if you want that super hot cool pro tip, if you want anything to take away from the thing that you might not read, it's don't ever backpedal. Don't backpedal. Did I do what I was supposed to do up there? I don't know. There's a grate on the floor. Auf sie Grund. I think this one would have like an alt firing mode, but it doesn't. You just beat the game! Why does it make that fucking leathery noise? Oh, great, we get to... This level's alright, but it got some real big chuggings going on early on. Oh, it's a chuggy level. Chuggy chug chug chug. Chugga 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 convoy. Chugga 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 convoy. So like the Old Guardsman party starts off with this massive, like everything gone to shit, and then everything just kind of turns out alright for the most part. Like the intro is a lot different from the rest of it. I mean, I get why it's like, okay, that's just the character creation part, but holy shit, they get like, I don't know, man. Like you get this really bad impression. It's like everything just seems to work out somehow. Anyway, next time. Which I think is from Mario's Missing, or Hotel Mario, or Paper Mario Through Time.